What's up, Wishers? Teej here for Wishers Tea Time. As you can see, I have a different background. Also have a different mic, and we're in a different setting. But you know what? Time has changed, and so we have to change. And by change, we do have a guest tonight. And by guest, literally one for now, because we have a guest, and that's enough. We usually don't have one. But joining us, we have Shiloh Balon. Hello. Welcome to my garden. I actually really like this, guys, because it hides the crack in the door. But welcome.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great.
I hear you've traveled a long way, so thank you for joining us. You are here because you do have a couple of songs that you already released, and I think you're promoting those songs, right?
Yeah.
And then you also have an event that you were a part of that you had a whole set of songs that you performed on that show. So for the set that you have there, are those two songs part of that set?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So the two songs that you have, is that your only originals? Or did you have more
I have
prior?
more, but those are the ones that are released.
Okay, sounds good. So what exactly are those two songs that are out?
There's Freak and then there's My Life.
Which one came first, Freak or My Life?
My Life came first and then Freak.
Okay, and I know that you have been involved in the music overall, very, very young. And I heard that you started to create songs very, very young as well.
At 5 years old.
Before you could even read?
Right, and read.
Talent. With that being said, though, what made you, or what was it, from what you can remember, what was it that drew you to music?
Well, I think it's because my dad loves to sing, so does like all my family. So my dad used to sing to me, and I guess I shown interest at 2 years old, I think.
And you also started to hum along, probably?
Yeah,
okay.
Probably when I was a couple months old.
Did you take lessons growing up, or was it just...
I had piano lessons, but now I have singing lessons and songwriting lessons and piano lessons.
Cool. But you were writing songs before you even got lyric writing classes?
Yeah.
That's cool. Did you have any of the songs from before your lyric writing classes that are in progress?
Yeah, my dad helped me with this Christmas song when I was 5, and I still have it on paper.
Do you ever perform it in public?
Well, we want to release it next year.
Oh, okay.
Make it official, yeah.
Sounds good. And I'm assuming because it's a Christmas song, it's going to be released later on next year.
Yeah, probably.
Got it. How about sound-wise? What is the kind of sound we hear from Shiloh? Are you a pop singer? Are you a little bit more of a little funk? Or is it out of the blue R&B?
I like pop.
Okay. Like dancey pop? What kind of pop?
Probably dancey pop.
Dancey pop. So the songs that you have out now, they're a little more upbeat then?
Yeah.
Okay, so for Freak, what was the inspiration behind Freak?
Well, the inspiration, most people don't know this, but I have a skin condition, and I used to get made fun of or picked on. So this song, when I wrote it, it helped me figure out that being different is okay.
Yeah, that's honestly, there are a lot of artists that have their own, a lot of artists are pretty introvert, I would say, and they use music as a way to speak about their feelings. So I don't think no one will understand the song Freak if it is about being different is okay.
Bring every memory, we'll share another story to the place where I wanna be, the special brew class, you and me. Morning or night, whenever I'm here I feel so fine, sitting here gazing at you with a cup of coffee, make it two. Every sip gives me delight, stirring up such joy inside. For it's not beautiful if it's not true. It's not the kind of warm if it's not with you. It's not my coffee if it's not with you.
So for Freak, the song that you have out already, how much help did you get in terms of like production wise? Do you work with anybody, or are you sort of figuring out who to work with?
I guess it's like here and there.
Okay. Is it sort of you going to a studio, or are you working from home and then having some like Zoom calls? Because I know it's the pandemic, and
Yeah.
I heard a lot of production stuff was happening through Zoom. Was that something that you were doing?
No, we went to a studio.
Oh, cool. How was that experience?
It was great.
Did you find anything more difficult singing in a studio compared to just recording at home?
Well, we don't really know technology wise, so I think it was easier to go to a studio because the producer knew a lot of technology.
How about singing wise? Because I know that for some people it's harder to sing with like headphones on when you really can't hear yourself compared to like when you're singing open mic. Was that something that you found difficult?
Well, actually, I could hear myself because the headphones were connected to the mic, so I think it was easier because I got to hear myself more.
Got it. Okay. So that's for Freak, the one that is, being different is okay. And then your other song, My Life?
Yeah.
My Life is it literally my life?
Yeah, it's about my journey through music.
Okay, and I'm assuming this one is also a little more upbeat, but how
Yeah.
different does it sound compared to Freak?
Freak, it's more like about mixed feelings. Like you're kind of happy, but like you're sad on the verses and happy on the choruses.
Oh, okay.
But My Life, it's about my life, and it's like I'm happy to be here and I'm grateful and stuff. So it's more upbeat.
Is there anything that the Wishers like should be looking out in terms of releases? Like, do you have anything set to release in the near future?
Not now, but like I'm probably in the future. I'm gonna release more songs.
Probably like next year, because it's December. So probably next year you have more stuff coming out.
Yeah.
But you do have like a couple of things that's in the process though.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you say, just because you're very young, what would you say is one of the hardest things about being a young artist trying to get into the music industry?
I think the hardest thing is that there are so many like great artists out there that sometimes they don't see us or like recognize us because there's too many great artists out there.
And what is something that you can share for like people who are your age and want to join?
I think practice is very, very important, and encouragement, and definitely like taking time and like putting your time into it.
So if the Wishers did want to, get into your music, where can they follow you and your music?
Well, my Instagram and YouTube is Shiloh Balon. My TikTok is Shiloh Balon Music, and my Facebook is Shiloh T Balon. And you can find my original songs on all music platforms, such as like iTunes, Apple Music, and Spotify.
And which one are you most active on?
I think
media-wise?
Instagram.
Instagram?
Yeah.
So any updates, if they ever wanted any, probably Instagram is the best
Yeah,
place to go.
probably.
Got it. And speaking of Instagram, you guys can also follow our sponsor for today's episode. It is Leon LA Eyewear. So here at Leon LA Eyewear, style comes hand in hand with their simple design. From stylish shades to prescription glasses, Leon LA has got you covered. Make sure to check their own products or other products and just visit their Instagram page at Leon LA Eyewear. Again, thank you so much, Wishers. Shiloh Balon here with us for Wishers Tea Time. My name is Teej, and this is Wish USA. Wishers, keep on wishing. Bye.